thanks so much for stopping back. Tonight I'm going to show you part 2 of the painted wine glass that I'm doing. It's a red wine glass, and I showed you in my previous video of part 1 how I painted the stripes, and now I'm showing you how I'm going about placing hearts on it. I said it was going to be kind of a surprise, but as I just mentioned, this is part 2 and not the final part of creating this glass. So if you have any ideas of what I might be doing to it after I get done with the hearts, make a comment below, and we'll see if you're right when I come back with the third video. Anyways, I cut this out using, I like to use contact paper when I'm just doing disposable kind of throwaway, whether it's a stencil or something I'm using to paint with glass or on a hanger or wood, whatnot. I just like to use the contact paper. So I cut out hearts, and I think I'm going to repurpose these and actually use these on another glass, make a neat design. But right now, for the purpose of this video, what I did, I'm using basically the negative space and making a stencil. The only issue that I have with this is that it doesn't completely, the size of the hearts, it doesn't actually completely stick down nicely all around. So keeping that in mind, I might have to come back through and clean up some of the lines when I'm doing the stenciling. But I've got them, tried to press it down as much as I could around the edges to try to keep from having seepage. I'm not really too concerned with that right now, but just to know that if you do this on your own in the future, that you need to make sure you go around the ridges nicely and make sure that they're actually flat and not bumped up, so that you don't have to bother cleaning it up once you're done. So I'm just lightly stenciling engine red, folk art enamel paint, and this is it right here. And I'm using a large Scruffy Brush to do this. It's a 3/4 Scruffy Brush, and just lightly putting a design on the glass, because again, I do have part number 3 coming up. Make sure that if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, that you do so. You can do that at the bottom where it says subscribe, and then click on the bell that's down there to make sure that you get notifications whenever I post something new, and you won't miss my videos. Again, this is just going to be a quick video. I'm going up and down, just kind of tapping. Some people will use even Mod Podge around the edges to keep it from seeping underneath. Like I said, with what I'm doing right now, I will just chance it and clean it up if need be. I hope you're enjoying this series. It's just just a fun little, at least 3 parts. I'm not sure if there'll be more parts to it. So I'm going to go ahead and pull off my contact paper that I made the stencils with. I like to do that before the paint dries so that it does not pull off the dried paint. Now I can't get the stencil off of my finger. And if you find any areas, like I said, that need to be cleaned up, and I can't find my more pointier paint cleaner, but this a lot of times will clean up the edges. You just got to make sure that you're not kind of putting the paint back on too. But anyways, I think you get the gist of it. I don't want to make matters worse here, which I feel like I am kind of doing. If worst comes to worst, you can always come back through and touch up the color. you know, like the white. Because with this, doing the red on here, I would not, actually would not bake it with the red on, because you're going to find that you're going to have, it's going to affect the paint, the white paint. For some reason, I've never had much luck. I've even tried to separately bake it, and I still come out with an issue with the turning the white paint a little bit red, or pink, probably more pink than anything. And right here, the brush, I don't know if I hit it with my nail, but you can just go back in and hit it nicely. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, because you'll see what I'm going to do in the next video, but I do have to allow this one to dry before I continue on. And like I said, I'm kind of anxious to see what kind of comments you have, if you can guess what it is I'm going to do next. You'll just have to come back and see. Alright, so there you go. I just kind of was putting them in different positions on the glass. Nothing specific. Just kind of randomly putting them on there. So this is step number 2. And I appreciate you stopping back. Just a quick little video to keep you up to date with this wine glass painting. Again, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. Share it, please, and make a comment below with what you think I'm going to be doing next. And until the next video, have a good evening.